In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. A give to Mixon up the middle. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Dell with the grab. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Cut at the 10-yard line. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Going right side, Mixon with it. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They manage 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pass it down close. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Tony.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is entered.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Yeah. Cover 2.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
All right, fellas, listen up.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
East right, no.
Going to the ground again on 1st. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, cover 1, cover 1. Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. Into the 2nd level past the 30. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get set. Hey.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Good.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Cover 1 hard, cover 1 hard.
Trying again with Achane. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He got maybe a yard there, so a long 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
They're right here.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
19 Texas.
Looking to throw. Caught by Collins on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
All right.
He's back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Yeah.
Third down run from A-Chan. He's across the 35. Along the right sideline, there's space. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. Finds a man right side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw, Stroud. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now it's Stroud. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Already. 11.
From the 39. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jordan Poyer has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They'll stick with Achane. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.